Once upon a time, there was a young hobbit girl living in an Underhill cave. She was happily living in this beautiful place. Most of the time, she was alone, but not quite, because there were many animals around, such as birds, a small duck family, a few cows, and some cute alpacas. They were all her friends. But she did feel a bit lonely sometimes. With everyday mundane housework, she felt a bit bored and uninspired. So every time when she hoped to have someone to talk to or listen to, she turned to her books. The books became her best friends. She spent lots of time reading. Her favorite book, of course, was called The Hobbit. In the evening sun, after finishing all her house chores for the day, she often would find herself reading from that book. She traveled in her mind to that place called the Shire, where the other hobbits lived. She was so fascinated about Bilbo's stories and his amazing adventures. In the book, she also learned about the Lord of the Rings, about great wizards, dangerous orcs, huge spiders and other monsters that, apparently, had all been defeated by a hobbit, just like herself. She was so inspired and believed that one day she would be this brave female hobbit to meet Gandalf and to go on exciting adventures herself in order to save the world.
Darling, wake up. Wake up, the tea is ready.
I dreamed I was a hobbit.
Welcome to GC Design Life. It's your life, it's your design. I'm Vivian. It was really fun to play the role of that hobbit girl in the fairy tale story. Now, let me tell you what's really going on. It was just the time when my husband and I were in a special holiday accommodation. Instead of spending money on the famous New Zealand Hobbiton tours with heaps of other tourists, we decided to live in this Underhill cave and truly experience the hobbit life. That is what we did. The experience was too magical not to share, so here it is.
You need to do like Batman, like
Look this bridge and pond. It's really beautiful. And the amazing part is this one, dun dun dun. It's under the valley, under the hill.
Okay, so this is under the hill. Literally under hill.
It is really for short people. I can even touch it. Look, I'm a hobbit. Wow,
It's really interesting.
it is really interesting. It's so soft. Quite interesting. Look at this view. around. This is a little kitchenette. This is what they call the coal range. Have you ever heard about coal range? I guess you can cook here. This is a little oven thing.
Yeah.
Don't know if we can use all different pots.
Teapot, another teapot,
Pot.
pot.
I think those pots are just for decoration. This is real one, like we are familiar with. That's how a pot looks like. You think? Specially built. Should we take it home? It's quite interesting. This place actually is totally off-grid. There's no power. So we will need a lot of candles as they prepared. Wow, the ceiling is really interesting. This is not a light bulb. I know it looks like, but
it's just a hole in the ceiling that goes to, well, to the top of the house.
So tonight we won't have power. It will be a challenge, but we do have enough candles.
And then even outside having some candles. This here has almost everything except for the toilet. Let's show you the long and dangerous path to the toilet. Yeah, maybe not dangerous, but it is a bit of a journey. Da 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 da. So here we have a bathtub outdoor. It is quite private, we hope. Then we have the toilet.
We don't have light for the toilet, so...
We do have a light for the toilet.
Do we?
Yet more one more candle.
A candle. This toilet is without water, by the way. Might be interesting.
And this one here is...
What is
what's that
this?
for? Like wood spans.
So it will get rid of the smell of the toilet because we don't have
Okay, that's
water.
interesting.
Now the bathroom is also under the hill.
Everything is under the hill.
Yeah.
The bathroom. A beautiful shower place.
I wouldn't call it beautiful.
A shower place. Yeah.
It's just very unique and special.
And kind of quite rough ceiling here.
Rustic.
Rustic, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's really interesting. So how are we going to have a shower? People can pick when I'm showering.
Can peek. Peekaboo.
But only my husband is going to pick.
There's a peek hole.
I think no one is going to be here, just us. I hope. And some live animals. ate our own root. Yay!
Okay.
I love.
Yeah, good. Now they're trying to get away.
They're walking on the leaves. Kind of so cute, huh? What a nice, eh? Oh, look at the eel! It's quite interesting.
Doesn't match. You are drinking wine, I'm drinking tea.
Yeah, I'm the alcoholic, you're the healthy one.
Anyway, so you can enjoy your wine, I can enjoy my cup of tea. It is really nice to have all those candles there. It takes, I don't know, almost half an hour to lighten up all the
Did you actually
candles.
count?
I didn't count, but it's just too many.
Too many, I can't count!
Yeah.
I don't have that many fingers on my hand. Okay.
I kind of complain that there are too many, but I kind of enjoyed it. I have to say, just lighting it up one by one. It's very meditative. It actually gives me an idea. Maybe in future, once a month, we can go power free. What do you think?
Like literally power free, like we switch, or only light free, like we switch off. How do you mean?
Means no power for one night, once a month.
So
No.
we just don't use anything that requires power.
No power, of course, no internet, no phone, and just have this, technology free, power free night once a month. I think it's good to practice that. It's almost like a fasting, you have to give your brain a rest. I think it can be good. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think it can be good. I'm right now, I'm just thinking about whether I would be able to commit to that or not, because you know how yeah.
So, okay, once a month, one night, power free.
Okay, what are the benefits that we get from that?
Benefits.
Yeah, what, like,
The benefit is a detox of
but don't you
our
feel
brain.
like you're just wasting your time or so?
No, I think give a rest, like a spa for your brain, and
Okay, pink is fine.
should we do it?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Once a month, an evening power
Power
free.
free. Okay,
Okay.
promise to each other. Okay.
Let's do it.
Dum.